I'm live. I'm live from the miniprints booth at the St. Louis RPM. And it's currently, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. I've been up since 6 in the morning setting up. And here's a familiar face. I'm live.
You live?
I'm live.
Wow.
What time is it?
3:40.
3:40. So that would be
Central. 4:40.
4:40 in Eastern. And we're here. And this is, who's this?
Trackside Mike.
He likes to keep it on the road.
Keep it on the track.
That's it. And hey, Anthony, how are you?
Anthony Barton, how's it going?
So our first guest of the afternoon. What do you think of the show? Is this your first?
It's my first show at St. Louis.
Yeah, and
Pretty cool.
what do you think of it?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's worth seeing?
Everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The RPM stuff. The
Yeah.
manufacturers. Scanning with mini print.
Yeah, you've been over to this booth yet?
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
there, yeah.
There we go.
Nice booth over there.
Yeah, look at that. You don't get angles like that on a lot of
No,
booths.
you don't. No.
It's a pretty good angle. It's been a long day, huh?
It has been a long day.
What time were you up?
6. Oh, 5 o'clock.
5 in the
5
morning.
Yeah.
Okay. And the party's just starting.
Just start.
Just starting. Can we go for a walk?
Go for a walkabout. See,
All right,
show
let's go for a
people
walk.
what's
All right, let's go for a walkabout.
you can show them what's on the table coming up.
I will.
Be here in 2 weeks.
I want to go this way for a minute, though.
Yeah, go that way.
I'm going that way.
All right.
All right.
Catch you in a bit.
Hold on a minute. You know how you doing? We're live streaming. Yeah, get in there.
Do you consent to being on the interweb?
Do I consent to it?
Do you consent to being live on the interweb?
Live and do I consent to it? Late now for that. Could I talk to my lawyers about that? Hey, do I consent to being on the internet? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Look who I found, everybody.
Hi. How's it going?
Good.
How's it going, buddy?
I'm tired, man.
I can imagine.
What have you seen? What are you enjoying?
I tell you what, I am. This is for those of you who have never been to St. Louis. This RPM is overwhelming. It is. It can be if you don't do a 2-day thing here.
Let's show them what it looks like.
Yeah, this doesn't even do it justice.
I know. Look,
It's
it's encyclopedic. Look at that. We're still in the frame. Look
Yeah.
at that. Now, isn't that great camera work?
okay.
Look
Wait
at
a
that
minute. Go
camera.
back, Bernard. Lift it up just a hair. You see this big wall right here?
Yeah,
That wall is the length of a football field away.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty close to it. That's almost 100 yards away.
100 yards.
Say it's fairly accurate.
Yeah, you can throw it back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if I tried doing it 10 times, every 10 yards, I could throw it that far. But I tell you what, it's really, really awesome being here. Get to see you, which is always awesome. But in all reality, you've got everything for everybody, and it doesn't matter what scale.
Well, we've got layouts.
We got layouts. We've got
manufacturers. We've got models.
Bottles back there.
Yeah. Friends.
Yeah, friends.
Acquaintances.
Friends.
Acquaintances.
And friends. Yes.
Yes.
And
we've got wicked camera angles.
we do. I love the gimbal thing, man. That's
Thank you.
awesome. So hey,
That's what she said.
oh, Jason. So in reality, honestly,
Yes.
one of the best things I love about coming to this St. Louis show, not just hooking up with friends and people who we've gotten to be friends with. And
See how I'm framing this? Isn't that great?
it is. Yeah, I like to. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Oh. So one of the best things is every single year you see something new and different, especially at the model tables.
Let's walk that way.
Let's go walk that way.
Let's walk that way.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you should possibly flip that around so you can see.
I'm thinking about it. You
That's
know
a
what?
good idea.
Do you use StreamYard?
I do.
Okay, here's my pet peeve. To flip this camera around,
Uh-huh.
I have more,
More.
Then I hit settings.
Yeah.
Then I hit camera.
Uh-huh.
Then I scroll down. Then I go back camera. Then I hit X. That seems like a lot just to flip a camera, doesn't it?
Yeah, it should just be a little button on the bottom there.
Well,
Just like anything else. So let's go to the modeling stuff.
You want to do the modeling stuff?
Yeah, let's
you know
go
what? I'm going to do the modeling stuff tomorrow. Let's see
let's
some
do this.
manufacturers.
Yeah, manufacturers.
You know what? Everyone watching, we're going to do some manufacturers today, and then tomorrow morning, when it's like really quiet, I think I'm going to do all the models.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because
I like
no
that
one will be
idea.
on the bandwidth.
Hey,
It'll be nice and quiet.
you know what? Well, Kevin Tully's not doing anything.
Yeah.
And sitting there looking like Kevin Tully.
Let's go talk.
Let's go talk to Kevin
Because
Tully.
he's a pretty cool guy.
He is an actually very cool guy.
He's a competitor, but he's not a competitor because I really like him, and he doesn't copy what I do like other competitors.
Right? Yeah.
Do you consult to being on the interweb?
It's already live.
It's already, I do consult.
There we go. We're shaking hands. I'm
Kevin,
just saying, I love your work. I love your work, sir.
Stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the good kind of competitors because we don't step on each other's toes
Right.
and we like each other.
Right.
Did you bring
On
enough
camera,
stuff?
that's great.
Did you bring enough stuff?
Uh,
Look at this. Look at everyone. Look at this. Whoa.
If you're looking for covered hopper things.
This
for,
is
shipping train elevators,
amazing.
Steel mill building.
I actually told Lonnie that I need 7 table size here, like in a horseshoe.
Yeah.
This is like, I
Well,
gotta
you
hire
could
somebody
basically
to-
just take a corner of the show.
Like,
I hate to
brought
say this, you
everything
said
I
that
could.
last year too, though, didn't you?
no, I had 3 tables last year.
Oh,
I got 5 this year.
yeah, 7.
Nice shirt.
Thanks.
I do like the shirt.
We should trade shirts. Not like the ones we're wearing, but
like soccer style, like do it soccer style at the end of the show. You guys,
yeah. Oh wow, look at this.
I tell you
That's
what,
sweet.
those are fantastic.
Yeah,
So this is our new. This is Alice Chalmers ACMX 400 and 401.
nice.
And if the U.S. Postal Service had been a little more forthcoming with the packages that were shipped to me, we'd have those for sale here.
Yeah, well,
They don't know where my weights are.
the U.S. Postal Service just lost a O-scale order that had about 30 different items in it.
Oh.
They don't lose the item that has one N-scale item.
Right.
That would take me 5 minutes to reproduce.
Right.
The only order they've ever lost in 4 years is like a huge order.
They actually shipped the decals that went from Matt Wilkie at Circus City Decals,
Yeah.
Baraboo, Wisconsin, to my house in Downers Grove. They shipped those to Lombard, and from Lombard to Westchester to Chicago to Fox Valley, back to Forest Park, to Fox Valley again, and then finally it went to Downers Grove. It took
Oh, so
usually
a
takes 2
typical
days.
day.
It took over a week. to
It's
get
only a
stuff.
3.5 hour drive.
And I almost couldn't bring some of the cars that I have because the decals were in there. And I
That's
provided
crazy.
the decals with the car.
So I'm doing a walk around. You are live on miniprints.
Yeah, that's great.
So say hello to the world. Thank you. I love your
I
stuff.
sent a guy over to you earlier today. He wanted an Anheuser Simone wagon. And I
Oh,
had him.
fantastic. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know if you had him with you, but I said he's got him on his website.
But I have. I didn't bring up like it's too much.
Oh,
And you know, I've got
I
like
have to get a bigger truck.
well, and the first rule I've learned is that whatever you don't bring is what people ask for. It's the first rule.
Mike actually asked me for some stuff in an email over a week ago, and I said, "Sure, I can have that, no problem." And then he walked up to me this morning. He goes, "Hey, did you bring my S-scale stuff?" And I
Let's
said,
recreate
"No."
this moment.
What?
Ask him.
Oh, great. Kevin, could you bring my S-scale stuff to the show?
I'll get it made for you.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Kevin, do you have my S-scale stuff for the show?
See, there you go, ladies
See?
and gentlemen. This recreation brought to you by.
This is that's Oscar-worthy stuff
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
I know.
It is.
I'm sure
See the one?
First take too. Well
Right.
done. Yeah, yeah.
you can identify with this.
Yes.
When you're getting ready for a show, what the customers may not realize is that you're
Mine
working
is-
16, 18-hour days trying to get enough things together
Oh yeah.
and get the hotel, get the tables and your vehicle, all those kind of things, get everything boxed. And it's crazy amount of work, and it's not hard for one or two things to get forgotten. I actually had a guy come by one a rail car winch that they just came out with, and I have a whole package of it sitting on my bench.
We're gonna put a plug in for these.
Yeah, what are these? What are these?
Check these. Oh, it's
It's just so cool.
Dean Freitag did these in conjunction with Plastruck years ago.
Okay.
And I lucked, they've been out of print forever. I lucked into a number of the soft covers, and I
Right.
got 4 hard covers, which these are hen's teeth. You can't find.
Ooh.
And I'm selling them for exactly what they sold for back in the day when they came out when Dean was still alive.
Wow.
It's a fantastic book.
Look at that. Yeah. This is amazing.
It's almost like the styrene modeling Bible, almost.
Well,
to a certain
It's
degree.
definitely. I'm a professional fabricator. Well, I'm not. I retired, but I was. And for people that are scratch building in the real world, scratch building is called fabricating.
Right.
And for a scratch builder, they're an excellent guide for a person that's just getting into scratch building. Lots and lots of good information.
Wow. So
on how
look
to
at
make
that,
things.
guys. Beautiful. All right. Good seeing you, man. I am going to, I'm going to walk around. I will be back.
All right.
We will chat. This is just the quick overview.
Awesome.
All right. See ya.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here. There's a familiar face. Hi. We're live in color, in person.
Oh, no, not again.
Yes. Here we are, everyone. All right. We're here in Springfield, Massachusetts. Aren't we? West Springfield.
I think we're in St. Louis right now.
So what are you doing here? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it here first. There are the dates.
Promoting. the
You
big
are
show.
promoting the big shoe.
The big shoe, the really big shoe.
Excellent. Mr. John Sacerdoti, ladies and gentlemen. January 25th. Here, we'll put it right like that. Wait. There we go. January 25th and 26th. Woo! It's like 3D. I can't wait. It's so much fun.
I look forward to it as well.
Now, will you be show director? Is this?
Yes.
So this is.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to phase myself out, but I'm still having too much fun.
Okay, good. So then,
no way.
all right.
Yeah.
So then-
I am still the show director. And
Excellent.
will be for who knows how long.
Right.
So they throw me out, but I don't know if that'll ever happen.
All right. So then I'll pester you for my package.
For those of you that are also exhibitors, the week after next, always the first week in August,
Okay, good.
contracts go out.
I will watch the mail. I will
There you go.
sit on my mailbox, waiting. I will preempt the mailman before the dog gets to the mailman. Lovely seeing you.
Good to see you.
Take care. All right. Lots of manufacturers here. So I'm doing a little walkthrough of the show. I'm going to do the models tomorrow morning, but this is just a live walkthrough of the show. I'm not doing everybody. I'm just kind of wandering around. So if anybody has anyone that they would specifically like me to see, please let me know. This gentleman looks familiar. Hello.
Hey,
You are?
my name is Ben Wayne, and I am the president of Aurora Miniatures North America.
All right. You know what? You should go over to your booth and I will follow you and then I will come back to you. All right. Since you're here,
Yeah, let's try that.
show me your booth. We are live. Do you consent to being live on the interweb?
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
Yes.
So what do you do, Ben?
Yeah, so I am the president of Aurora Miniatures North America.
Okay.
We design and manufacture HO and N-scale locomotives and freight cars and intermodal equipment.
Nice. So what are you showing?
Yeah, so today, for the first time ever, we have our HO scale Gunderson 53-foot all-purpose wall car pre-production samples. These
Nice.
are being shown for the very first time ever.
Wow.
And yeah, in fact, I just received these samples about a week ago.
Those look heavy duty.
Yep. So this is possibly the most detailed, ready-to-run HO scale wall car ever made.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
And I like the look of this.
Yeah, so this is the 60-foot Gunderson boxcar, which is already partially released. You can buy these already now at participating dealers and also direct.
Nice. Very nice. And wow, well, I like your graphics. This looks familiar. This is the one that's on the mini prints module. That's a beautiful model. Nice. So how many cars do you have out now?
We have 3 HO scale freight cars already released, and then
Excellent.
our next car to come out is actually the N scale version of the 60-foot box car.
Cool.
And we also have our 50-foot CN Transcona box car due to be out this year. And you can see a sample of that at the very end of the table.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, lovely seeing you. I'm just doing a quick walk around.
Yeah, no problem.
So thanks. All right. Have a great show. All right. See you, Ben. All right.
I found a picture.
Let's go back to here. Otter Valley Railroad. OVRtrains.com. Looking good. There's Mike again.
How's it going?
Good. Where'd you dump Lorne?
Yeah. I don't know. Left it.
Oh man. Are these?
Those are strapped on. That's the cut up. Yeah.
That's my load.
Yeah, that's your load.
Holy moly, she did a wonderful job. So ladies and gentlemen,
Those are the tables.
this is a prototype sample scrap metal load that is produced by Mini Prints that will be available through Otter Valley.
There's the,
So yeah, there's two-parter put together for ease of printing and shipping. Look at that.
and then weathered up.
Weathered up. Sarah did a great job with them. But you got to put it in the gon, man.
Yeah.
Where's the gon?
Gone. We need her in the gone.
We need her in a gon. I need to see it in a gon. Oh. That looks really good. Sarah, you did a fantastic job. That looks really, really good.
Looks good, eh?
Yeah.
If I can get up and up.
Gone, baby, gone. Here.
Okay, so
Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Mike H.O. Train says hi, Trackside Mike.
hey Mike, how's it going? That looks good.
That looks really good.
And then you can make it higher or lower if you want.
What'd you get?
Couple hours.
Yeah? You on a buying trip? We're just looking at this beautiful mini prints load.
Yeah,
That looks really good. Sarah did a lovely job on the weathering.
she did.
Yeah.
She really did. She really made it pop. All right, so coming soon, everybody.
Coming soon.
Tell me about the show.
Biggest RPM in North America. There's over 65 manufacturers here. An N-scale layout, a free mill layout,
Rainbow.
activities. Before the show last night, they had layout tour. Tonight, there's a few more layouts, open houses, rail fanning stuff.
Yeah?
There's a couple gathering spots where you can have dinner and rail fan at the same time.
I heard there's 3D live body scanning.
There is 3D live body scanning
Nice.
with
Yeah.
Dr. Shrink Ray, also known as Bernard.
Over in
Yeah.
that corner right there.
Over there.
Yeah?
There.
And we're just going live on the interweb. Sarah James says, your scrap load was a pleasure to weather. I had so much fun. Well, thank you, Sarah.
Hi, honey.
We provide this matchmaking love message service at miniprints.com.
Bring people together.
It does. It does. Husbands and wives say hello to each other. All right, gentlemen, I won't keep you. Have a great show.
Keep it on
Looking
the track.
good.
Keep it on the tracks.
You heard it
I
there.
do like her handmade trash load.
Yeah.
Yeah, homemade trash
Yeah.
load.
Tooling. Yeah.
Very nice.
Turned out really nice.
We got all sorts of neat stuff here. What happened here?
They got chopped up.
That got chopped up.
Yeah.
All right.
Track. For a reason.
Yeah.
That's ripped.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Made a bit.
All right, Mike H.O. Trains says hi to you guys.
Hey, Mike.
Mikey.
All right. Let's wander around. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's go over see the Rapido guys. Rapido Trains, your fast track to model railroading fun. There you go. First and last time I'm going to sing.
Until I lost a lot. Troubles here again.
Do you consent to being live on the interweb?
No, he does.
They're all running. They're running like.
Mr. would be happy
No,
to do
Jeff does an amazing job.
Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Bernard.
Hey.
You are live in living color from the St. Louis RPM. How are you? How's your show?
It's going good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like this display behind you.
I think so.
It's pretty. You got lots of color. How's the show going for you guys?
Lots of interesting connections, questions, suggestions, things people are excited to see,
Yes?
and really good information and stuff that helps us make better models.
Excellent. Do you want to show me something cool?
Sure.
What do you have?
What?
Let's take a look at some pretty stuff.
So we have,
What do you want to show me?
Dash 8s that are coming into stores really soon. These are
Nice.
second release with a lot of improvements, like lots of underbody detail, traction motors, and things like that.
Cool.
This has the extended raised radiators that were later add-on by CN, or split cooling radiators, which is a neat detail.
Good. That guy did the bi-levels and metro trains for us, Bernard, says Dave Hammer.
Yeah.
I guess you know Dave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
Toronto, I rode those.
yeah, the subway is pretty wild because no one's even really made a subway platform before.
No, you guys doing the platform too?
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's a
cool.
optional display. It's got a third rail on it.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, right. Really neat couplers and system for these. These also have they have coreless motors in the wheels.
Whoa.
So this is an entirely open interior. There is no motor, like you can see through the whole thing.
I heard that Jason's buying a subway car.
I don't know about that. Definitely don't know about that. And,
No, it's a true rumor. Start it. Spread it around.
so we have,
All sorts of neat stuff.
speaking of gallery cars, we have the first decorated gallery car samples.
Ooh.
So that's one of the cab cars in BN paint. So an earlier version. Coaches as well.
Nice.
A little simpler, but
Nice.
yeah.
And ooh, nice. Very cool. Well, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
Thanks.
Nice seeing you, people off in the distance. All right, we're walking around. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, this is a good booth. These are friends of ours. Electronics made easy.
So you never have any abrupt side, and a time. So it's put them in the right place. As long as any sensor is triggered, it'll run the clock.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. Hey, everybody, it's our friend Scott. Nice squealing.
We got lots of good squeal here.
You do.
You know, we're from Iowa, but there's a lot of squealing.
A lot of squealing.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, these are for the proto throttle. Right. Yeah.
Those are proto throttle handles.
Would you like to introduce yourself to our viewing audience?
Yes, my name's Scott Thornton.
Yes.
I'm from
And I like trains.
and I love trains and railroads.
There you go.
And, I work here in the Iowa Scaled Engineering booth.
But we're not gonna. Oh, okay. We will say hi. Hi.
Yeah. Nathan Holmes and
Hi, Nathan.
Michael Peterson.
I was gonna give you all the limelight.
Oh yeah. But those are the owners of Iowa Scaled Engineering.
Yeah, this is great. Great display. You've got how many tables do you guys have?
We have 6.
6 tables. This is encyclopedic.
Yeah, this is our biggest show.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
The
we love St. Louis.
manufacturers of the proto throttle
the squealer,
the squealer.
and many other products.
Yes, many, many, many.
Yeah.
As I like to say,
Not
mini.
many, not many, many.
How's the show been?
It's been good.
Good.
It's good.
Good, good,
First, a
good.
little tiring, but
Oh, I
that
know.
happens when you're a vendor.
The setup at 6 in the morning for a 9 o'clock show, it's brutal.
It is.
It's, we need to, okay, you heard it here first. We're all going to petition Lonnie to open up Thursday night so we can get in a night early.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because then we could set up, at least dump our stuff, have a beer,
Yes,
and then not have to be up at 4 in the morning.
yes. And we
Okay.
can have stories to tell about our setup.
I love it.
Thanks for that.
All right. So these guys make all sorts of incredible stuff. Defect detectors.
Yeah, if you want one for dragging equipment that's every 1,000 acts.
Hello.
Hello. Or one that's
You're on the interwebs.
left side, right side.
You heard it here, the enthusiasm.
It's 4 o'clock on the destination.
What is interlocking in a box?
I mean, a set of signals at a diamond.
Oh, nice.
See here on a single track with a dummy crossing track. So you pull up to the crossing, trip the sensor, and then after a programmable delay, the light will go green and you can go across the diamond.
Nice. Dave Hammer would like to know if you will be at Train Fest.
We will be there. We won't have tables, but we will be there roaming.
What, roaming? Okay. Okay, good. Let's see. Just seeing who else is saying hello. Everyone's saying hello. Do you have the reverser here?
The Motorman?
Motorman.
Yes. The product is down there, but it's in action actually on our squealer demo.
Oh, the squealer. Okay, great.
So the Motorman is what is controlling the squealer here.
Perfect.
Making the train go back and forth.
Got
And the
it.
squealer itself, we have two squealer modules, one here and one here. These are the speakers, and then the sensors currently covered.
Right.
The sensor is right there in the track. And as the train moves over the sensor, you get the squeal sound.
Love it.
And because there's two sensors, you get kind of an overlay, layered effect between the two of them.
Love it.
And when the train stops, the sound stops. Hence, that's why we use a motion sensor on this instead of just a proximity.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I love it.
So, as an example, I start squealing here again. As soon as I stop it stops squealing.
It's
and
like
then it goes
magic.
again.
It's magic. It's also Iowa Scaled Engineering, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Enjoy the show. I'm going to keep moving. Probably should check my booth at some point. This is more fun. All right. See you guys. I really want to get one of those Motormen. I got to really check that out. Yeah, these guys, they did the Talking Outhouse, which I will did not bring, but I will put on sale one of these days because I've got a few left over. Oh, here's a gentleman I want to talk to. Hang on. I see someone in the crowd.
It's not falling down. Yeah. Yep. I got it.
So what we're illustrating here, people, is the importance of hydration.
That's very true.
Yes. Excellent.
Grade 0. Are
Do you-
you following me?
Yeah, I am. Do you consult to being live on the interweb?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Wow, sorry. Is it up or is it down? I heard it was down. Up.
I'm live.
Yeah. Well, this morning, I don't know if you heard, like Microsoft issues.
Yeah.
So
But did that affect our internet access?
Did it affect you? So when you go
All right.
my website,
Greetings from the Netherlands, says Deeger.
website like, hey, guys. Awesome.
Excellent. So how are you enjoying the show?
All right. Just did some show this morning and then went out to some rail fan.
I was going to say, yeah, where'd you go?
I don't know. So I'm with Matthew Fricks. Matthew Fricks is kind of like concierge and
Excellent.
floor planner. So he took me around. But we saw Alton and Southern. We saw.
Oh, wow.
Yesterday we went down to the port. We saw Port Harbor. and
Isn't
all
that
this
fun?
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If anybody wants to look and see, like, get a good idea for an HO scale layout, Just go down there.
Yeah.
That's a layout. Or just go on Google Maps and take a look.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So
Actually, good question. Someone was asking, any rail fanning this evening? Do you know of anyone going out?
yeah, we're going out to Kirkwood.
To Kirkwood.
Yeah, Mike and a bunch of them are going out that way. So.
Where
I
you
didn't do it.
rail fanning this evening?
Yes, Kirkwood, Missouri Pacific passenger station, historic location, beautiful depot. UP keeps threatening to redo the area, but they haven't done it yet. So awesome area, awesome community, a lot of trains coming up and down the hill. It's their the old Missouri Pacific Main Line.
So it's UP mainline action?
It's at UP Mainline action today. Old Mopac from yesterday.
Okay.
So it's awesome. And it's the top of the hill, so it's uphill both ways.
Ooh.
So trains are
Uphill both ways backwards, barefoot?
in 17 inches of snow.
I love that you know the reference.
Yep. So in all reality, though, trains in each direction are really pulling to get up the hill.
Where? Rock?
Kirkwood.
Kirkwood?
Kirkwood, Missouri.
How far is that from here?
Oh,
Like
it's about a 20-minute drive.
20 minutes? That's no problem.
Ish.
And what time?
Oh, after dinner-ish.
Okay.
Probably be closer to like 7 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
By the time we're all done.
I'd like to join you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love to. I need to do some rail fanning.
Absolutely. It's
Okay.
a good time. And there's an ice cream shop that's in an old caboose area.
You had me at rail fanning. All right. I seriously wanted to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that looks like fun. Guess I'm going rail fanning, everyone. Okay, so I am slowly going to pack it in because I feel like I've been on for a while. And there are probably a few other people I should talk to. I really sorely neglected the mini prints booth, which is really terrible of me. I should probably say hi to a few other manufacturers, and then I'm going to get back to say hello to my stuff.
OWs I painted and I clicked on.
Bachmann is here. Hello. Hi.
Hey.
Do you consent to being live?
I do.
Okay, good, because you are.
Fine. I guess.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Matt Stern. I'm the marketing manager for Bachmann Trains.
Excellent. Hi, Matt. What do you have here today?
Oh, well, where to begin? Let's begin with steel locomotives.
Steamies.
Yeah, so this is our HO scale table here.
Okay.
We've got a selection of our top of the line steam locomotives here, starting with our Frisco Decapod with GCS Wow Sound. We've got our very popular and fairly new HO scale Hudsons here, also with GCS Wow Sound.
Oh, nice.
We have our first unpainted sample of the Dreyfus Hudson here. We've got a couple of samples of our new 060. This is completely retooled from our old 060 with very specific details. It's got soundtracks, economy sound.
Soundtracks? You mean that guy right there?
That guy right there, yeah.
The guy that puts the woo-woo in the choo-choo?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then moving on to freight cars here. We've got a couple of our USRA two-bay hoppers here. We've got a New York Central style.
You have to scooch down so you're in frame.
All right, we got
There we go.
New York Central style express reefer here. We've also got it in Lehigh
You have to
Valley.
scooch down, George, to get in the frame. You have to. There you go.
This is soundtracks. This is soundtracks right here.
This is soundtrack.
Yes.
Yes.
I just saying you put the woo-woo in the choo-choo.
I put the woo-woo in the choo-choo.
Louder. I can turn it into a ringtone.
Oh, you want a ringtone on that? We put the woo-woo in the choo-choo.
Excellent. That'll all be isolated and put on people's cell phones. Actually, that's going to be the new Soundtrack's little ad jingle.
Well, I may already have an idea for something similar, so you just have to stay tuned.
All right.
If you're not already subscribed to our newsletter, make sure you subscribe at soundtracks.com so you'll be announced if anything odd like that might happen to come up.
I love that the Mini Prince banner is directly behind you, right there.
It is very well
This
placed.
is good. It's well placed.
Advertising there.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Let me see if I can position the banner between the
He
two
didn't
of
do
you.
that by
There you
accident.
go. I was a little worried about the neighborhood when I first moved in, but I'm beginning to like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I found out about the neighborhood, and I'm a little skeptical now.
Yeah. So let's see what else you got here, Matt.
Yeah,
I'll get out of the way. Enjoy.
All right.
So we got our new short body bay window caboose, which we also call our transfer caboose.
Nice.
For the purpose that it can be used as a transfer caboose.
Find the DP.
Very popular in this area is the Missouri Pacific. And then you've got the Union Pacific repaint as well.
Nice.
Back here, this is a popular one around here.
Woo.
This is our Amtrak Midwest consist.
Not as
With the,
popular as.
Well, we But yeah, we got the SC44 Charger here, also
Nice.
CS Wow Sound. We got the 4 coach cars here. Each of them come with interior lighting,
Nice.
specific interiors, and functioning, working marker lights that can be configured by the user.
They're beautiful models. Congratulations. Those are great.
So we got some new freight cars here. These are our first samples, our first painted samples of our Trinity 5161 hopper.
Nice.
We're doing 2 road numbers each, which is a new thing for us because we realize that most modelers don't just want one road number.
Yep.
We're doing CSX, BNSF, Canadian Pacific, and Norfolk Southern for those.
Excellent.
We also have our air slide hoppers here, which are brand new. I love the detail on the bottom of these. I don't know how well it's going to be picked up on the screen here, but we've tried to pretty much put as much of the underside detail as we can, as makes sense on the model of this. So
Nice.
they look really nice. Those are coming in 2 road numbers per paint scheme as well.
Awesome.
We've got our modern box cars with end of train devices.
Oh, that's cool.
These work on DC or DCC.
And
so
do they pick up from the power?
they do. They pick up.
Oh,
direct
they
from the
flash.
track.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
no battery or anything else necessary.
Nice.
We've got our locomotives here, including our new release 44 tonners, first locomotives that we've ever had, which Blunami DCC South.
Wow.
Got a couple of new ACS 64s for our electric fans.
Jeez, you brought a lot of stuff.
We have a lot of stuff. This doesn't even scratch the surface.
Oh my goodness.
This is, of course, here. This is one of the big ones for this year, which is our catalog cover.
Woo.
This is the Acela 2. It's our very first sample.
Catalog. Very nice.
It's going to come in this 3-car configuration with the 2 power cars because the real train is 9 cars long. Can you imagine putting 9 cars onto your layout? We are going to produce all 9 cars if you want them, but every car beyond this will be a separate sale car.
Yeah, that's bigger than the module, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. I think it's bigger than this tank.
Oh wow.
We do, of course, have the Via Rail Canada
I know. I love this.
Venture Cars and SCV 42 Charger. The cool thing about this one is it has specific sounds just for this model.
Really?
So you have Canadian and French, or English and French announcements on the locomotive. The train numbers that they call out are all corridor numbers for the Via Rail corridor.
Yeah.
And we don't have it here, but it also has a CAD car on the other end too,
Right.
which will be available hopefully in early 2025.
Wow.
And
Beautiful.
we can't forget N scale. I don't want to take too much of your time. but we
N
can't forget
scale.
N scale.
We love N scale.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait, that and 30
Yeah.
scale over here. No. N scale, yeah. So
N scale, yeah.
our EM1, which is our largest N scale steam locomotive. We have our whole line of the whole family of chargers here.
Wow.
The SC44 and the ALC42.
They're so tiny. I mean, I love N scale. I love N scale customers, but my eyes.
Yeah,
It's like my hat's off to them. Like I give them credit,
absolutely.
but
yeah.
it's like, oh man, I can barely see HO.
Well, the coolest thing about these is that they come with all the features that the HO ones have.
Yeah.
They come with the lighted work corridor in there. They have they have all the ditch lights, marker
Brilliant.
lights. They have the what are they called? The number board lighting.
Unbelievable.
And they also come with TCS Wow Sound. Now these are the ALC42 versions. These are not out yet. These are going to be coming out probably around October.
Brilliant.
And
I'm going to move on.
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I could go on talking about this stuff for days. So yeah, leave while you can.
I'm going to go just do a quick once around. I'll be back.
All right, sounds good.
Really?
All right. We got some cool stuff here. I don't want to interrupt.
No, we're fine.
Can I aim the camera in your direction?
I can't guarantee it won't work after you're done doing that.
Oh man, look at all the subscribers fall off. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, see? They're falling like flies.
Please introduce yourself to the viewing audience.
Sure. Jim Wiggin with Athearn, and pleased to be at the St. Louis RPM meeting.
How's the show going for you?
Phenomenal.
Excellent. Just doing a quick little live broadcast. Sir, please don't touch anything over there. Please stop, don't touch. Please step away. Yeah, you can touch a fart gun. Yeah, you can, you can grab, give it a quick fart.
State of Illinois, you are not allowed to leave it.
You pick it up. You can do a quick. There we go. It's never not funny. I've been shrunk. I may or may not have stolen. I may or may not have stolen that from a child. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but briefly, because I'm going to just do a quick once around. What's new and exciting? What did you bring?
New and exciting. We got some.
I know it's a loaded question.
We got these new EMD STP 40Fs.
Nice.
You know, we've got some early Amtrak Phase 2, as well as the EMD demonstrator. These are actually in stock now.
These are pretty.
These are a hit. These are the both the Canadian Pacific as well as Norfolk Southern. These are the SD70 ACUs. These were built from old SD90s.
Wow.
And of course, CP went ahead and did these military versions. So both the Army and the Air Force ones will be here in just a few weeks. The Air Force one, you'll notice the paint scheme on this is a copy of the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter used both by Canadian and American armed forces.
Because we are allies.
That's right.
That's right. Do you know that I was in Colorado and I was explaining to my Coloradian friends, because we drove by NORAD,
Okay.
that it's the North American Air Defense and that there are Canadians in the Cheyenne Mountain, and they did not know that.
I did not know that.
They did not know that. And I told them that the missiles fly over us first.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta have a vested interest in each other at that point.
I actually know a guy who served in the mountain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And yeah. Oh, hang on a sec.
Sure.
I need to get this shirt on camera. May I take a picture of it? There you go. That's my favorite number.
That's the year I was born.
It's the year I was born.
Is it? Yeah.
It is. It is.
You know, I only just noticed
All right.
ribbon counters.
I love that shirt. We're going to come back to you in a minute. All right.
All right.
Sorry, I just,
No, man. Fine.
it's your moment.
So next we've got some brand new Genesis N scale. So the
Everybody
Genesis
wants to talk about N scale.
Oh,
Man,
N scale's getting hot.
I know. It's just so small. I mean, I produce most of my stuff in N scale, but my hat's off to them. I just don't know how their eyes, like my eyes,
Right.
58-year-old eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
My hat's off to the N scalers.
It gets tough, unfortunately. But
But it's beautiful.
zoom in on those guys, you'll see that these guys have not only they have metal edge roof blocks, but take a look at the ends there. You'll see brake plumbing.
Yeah.
You'll see cut levers, air hoses, stuff that was normally left for HO. We've got on these new hoppers. These are available now, actually.
Yeah, it's funny. Everybody does seem to be touting the N scale. Like, it is hot. It's there. People seem to be like really able to produce things that they weren't able to produce like even 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Exactly.
Like the technology has caught up to the point where
Technology is
we can
right.
actually do these things
Right.
faithfully.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, the motors are getting better. Of course, the decoders are better. So, yeah, you're doing all the same things that HO's been doing. We're doing an N scale now.
Yeah.
These are brand new. So these are our FMCs.
Nice.
These are the 5374 FMCs. These are basically brand new tooling. Years ago, they were the old MDC tooling. Rather than just fix the tooling, we updated it. So all of the proportions are accurate. And now the doors match the prototype. Before, there was just one door fit all.
Right.
No, these are actually matching the prototype. So those are brand new. Those are in stock.
Beautiful.
SW 1500s. These are in
1200.
stock now.
1200s?
No, they're actually 1500.
Oh, they are.
This brand.
Okay. Do you know the
right here actually?
The SW 1500 is my all-time favorite locomotive.
There you go.
As a matter of fact, there's an out there SW 1500 right up there.
There we go.
The third one in.
Yes.
Painted, custom painted for my road. I modeled Quebec Atno.
Okay. Yep.
Here, come here for 1 second. That's one of yours. It's seen better days. It's seen better days, but
it looks nice.
it's been to too many shows and it's been used and abused. But that's one of yours.
Wow.
An old one. I gotta fix that. Yeah, this is what happens when you go to events. Hold on,
Yeah,
we'll
it
just
happens.
put it right there like that.
Yeah, there you go. And it still works. So that's what
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. And that is my favorite locomotive. And on my way back from this show last year,
Yes.
I was in Marion, Ohio.
Okay.
I was driving by the Marion Industrial Park.
So I was looking around.
Here, we'll show this.
Yeah, there you
this
go.
story. I was driving by the Marion Industrial Park. I saw a beautiful SF-1500.
I was like, why not?
And I stopped and I got out and I said, I talked my way in. I asked the locomotive engineer whether I could take a picture. And he said, what are you doing?
I've had it ever since.
I said, taking a picture of your locomotive. He said, hop on. He said, want to do some switching? So for about 2-3 hours, we switched
Thank God.
boxcars filled with beer in this awesome SW1500. And he let me run, like I was running 3 cameras. I had the drone and the GoPro. And yeah, that was a heck of a locomotive ride. It was so much fun. Yeah. And it was my favorite locomotive even before that experience. I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Those SW1500s, they're in stock now.
Yeah.
And 2 road numbers for each row. So Frisco, there's 2 road numbers. Likewise with the other ones.
Yeah.
And then finally, these Dash 9s, these are going to be in stock real soon. Now, I loved this locomotive because I remember rail fanning these. This was back in the late 90s. BNSF was so starved for power that Erie was sending these things to the BNSF without any checkouts, basically. No striping, nothing. They were just sending a road number on there and shipping them. And so that's an interesting time if you're a BNSF modeler.
Nice.
And then check out the, this is our Prime for Grind Union Pacific.
It's sturdy.
Former Chicago Northwestern.
You sent it out like with rust on it like that?
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
all this stuff.
And this is the first time we've met at the show.
Yeah, nice to meet
So
you in
lovely
person.
meeting you. Yeah, we'll have to do a selfie later on.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks for showing it.
Restoring him back to his glory. Gotcha. You can see him on the yard stand.
We'll skip this guy. We'll come back to him. All right, all right.
That way. Yeah. You're just scared when you say you're going to come back.
You've already been on camera. What's new and exciting?
Well, Blunami is really picking up.
It is, isn't it?
Blunami, because, and this is something I want to make sure people seem to realize or don't realize that it's also a DCC decoder. It is, you get the best of both worlds. You don't lose anything by going Blunami. Yes, it costs a couple of dollars more, but you get so much more for that. And so you still run it on your DCC system, use the app to set it up. And so, for example, here you can kind of see on the screen right now, I'm doing CVs, but we just go back and if I want to change the air horn, I just go to main sound.
I know.
And I don't care what CV number. I just click the menu and there's the list.
I think this is so smart because, I mean, I'm somewhat techie, but I don't want to go into, CV numbers. I just want to play with my trains.
Right. That's the biggest thing that we've heard from customers over the years is, well, I love your sounds, but there's so many settings, there's so many choices.
Yeah.
And then you have to do a CV for each. And so, like, for example, when it comes to lights, you have to determine what flashing pattern is there. Plus, you have to determine which button turns it on and off.
This is the way to go.
This is the way to go.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is now we have a 21 pin. So it plugs right in most ready-made models. As a matter of fact, these are some of my toys here on the table. That you can see down here. This started life as a Bowser RS3 that I've turned into a Missouri Pacific GP12, but it's a 21 pin decoder.
Yeah.
And I've lit all the lights around the outside of it and so forth with the body modifications, but you can see they're lit up here. And that's where the 21 pin comes into play because the 21 pin allows me 8 functions. I can turn on the lights and it just plugs right in. So
cool.
It really is nice and easy. Oh yeah. Most of these have momentum, or I've set a top speed.
Nice.
Because when we do these shows, and we do it like with a public, like with Denver or Amherst, a lot of kids will come around and they'll do. So we limit the top speeds if they can.
Because I'm just a big kid.
Well, we all are. We're all just having fun.
All right. Good seeing you.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
All right. So the one thing I haven't shown you is the old miniprints booth. So I'd love to keep walking around, but it's getting a little late. And hello, everyone.
Wants to move?
No. I'm just, I've shown everyone every other booth, but I haven't shown them my booth. So I'm going to show everyone the mini prints booth. So here we are. I've got the edge figures, which I'm offering at the show. My professionally printed sign. If you go to miniprints.com, I've got 15% off all unpainted mini prints with the code STLRPM. We got a little module here that I set up. Good evening. How are you? I guess, is it evening yet? It's almost late afternoon. Have you heard of mini prints before?
I have an appointment tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic. Hi, I'm Bernard.
I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, the little.
Yeah.
I spoke to your little mean.
Yeah. Shall we, can I flip the camera around? Let's flip the, you okay to be on? I'm just talking to a few folks. That's just casual.
There you go.
I'm only not worried about breaking your camera.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go around. I've just been walking around talking to some exhibitors.
Yeah.
So, hi. So you're getting scanned tomorrow?
I'm getting scanned tomorrow.
Excellent.
You can get scanned tomorrow too.
Oh, fantastic. Hi. Bernard. David. All right. Well, things you need to know. No food or drink 12 hours before the scan. The itching and burning.
I missed that.
Yeah. The itching and burning feeling wears off after about 2 weeks. And then we're going to have a bit of fun.
There you go.
All right. Well, look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right. There we go. So this is my little module that I've got set up here. And yeah, had a bit of fun. So I hope everyone enjoyed the walk around. I will do another walk around tomorrow. It's been close to an hour. So yeah, Dave, it only hurts for a minute and then you feel better. I am exhausted and I need to hydrate. That was only a fraction of the exhibitors here. It's really quite a big show, and it's a lot of fun. My plan is to walk around the exhibit tables tomorrow morning when I get in. Hopefully, it'll be a little quieter, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed just that little taste. I think this is turning into really a major show. With clinics, exhibitors, all the big exhibitors are here. Great crowds. There's everything. There's really a bit of everything here. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. And peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll do a walk through the tables like I did last year. We'll take a look at some amazing models and we'll take it from there. All right, see everyone. Bye-bye.